On a beautiful day, a small child named Zahran was born in a strange world filled with vibrant colors and remarkable characters. Zahran was different from all the children people had known. His hair was made up of multicolored cubes, and his eyes resembled two tiny moons in the sky. His appearance was akin to the characters from the famous game, Minecraft, with a square body and facial features that seemed to be crafted from colorful cubes. Zahran loved exploring, and whenever he looked at the sky or the ground, the scenery around him would transform into a world entirely resembling Minecraft. From square forests to giant mountains, everything in his world was filled with squares and vibrant colors. One day, Zahran decided to embark on a new adventure on the nearby farm. The farm was filled with enormous animals that took cube-like shapes, similar to the characters he saw in the game. The first he encountered was Mozi, a giant horse with blue and yellow fur, who joyfully raced around the fields. Zahran loved riding Mozi because he gently embraced him and provided a fast journey across the farm. Then he met Pippi, a very large chicken whose body was made of small yellow and orange cubes. Pippi's voice was loud and amusing when it crowed. Pippi followed Zahran, enjoying his adventures, and every time he jumped, Pippi's voice harmonized with the sounds of laughter echoing in the distance. But the real adventure began when Zahran discovered a group of giant monsters. There was Golia, a colossal creature resembling the monsters from Minecraft, but he was very gentle and friendly. His body was made of massive golden cubes, and his eyes glowed with strange, awe-inspiring colors. Golia wasn't a frightening monster. Rather, he was a loyal friend to Zahran. Golia helped him cross from one place to another and cheer him on enthusiastically. Then came Zarqa, another giant monster resembling a massive dragon, but of a more peculiar appearance. His body was made of blue and yellow cubes, and he had huge wings shaped like scattered squares. Zarqa loved to fly, and when he soared in the sky, he would form large circles filled with vibrant colors. Zahran's journey was full of adventures and laughter. While roaming the fields, he discovered amazing things, like cube-shaped trees that moved and grew rapidly, and giant flowers. These flowers emanated unconventional colors like light pink and green, illuminating the ground beneath his feet. While Zahran played with his friends, he felt something strange. Something greater and more fantastic awaited him. Suddenly, Golia and Zarqa led him to a secret place on the farm. They arrived at a vast gate, radiating rainbow colors, and as they passed through it, they found themselves in a world full of squares and colors, a real Minecraft world. In this astonishing world, Zahran saw things he had never seen before, floating islands filled with giant cube animals. There were rainbow-colored clouds and enormous mountains composed of massive moving cubes. As he explored this place, he felt indescribable joy because he was living in a fantasy world filled with friends, adventures, and colors. At the end of the day, Zahran sat with Golia and Zarqa. They sat on top of a cube mountain, watching the sunset as he smiled. The sky was filled with stars changing colors, looking like small shining cubes in the sky. And before he closed his eyes to sleep, he said to himself, "I am special, and everything around me is special. Here in the Minecraft world, nothing is impossible."